Okay, now let us take another 2007 problem, sorry, which says that for the hyperbola x square by cos square alpha, that is x square by cos square alpha minus y square sin square alpha equal to 1, which of the following will remain constant even if the alpha sign varies? Okay, so now you just have to solve this on a very simple note. Okay, let me tell you how. Just compare it with the normal equation of the hyperbola, which says x square by a square minus y square by b square equal to 1. This is the equation of standard hyperbola that we do. But if you see over here, a square is replaced by a square is equal to cos square alpha and b square is equal to sin square alpha. And by trigonometry we know that cos square alpha plus sin square alpha is equal to 1, which is constant even if the alpha sign varies. So that means the quantity a square plus b square is always going to remain unchanged even if the value of alpha changes. So something of this sort has to be made out so that we can get the constant value. Okay, now let us see the options that first of all that are given to you. It says the abscissa of the vertices. Vertices can be many, which we cannot determine. Let's talk about the relation about foci, eccentricity and directrix. We know what is the relation in hyperbola. Hyperbola is basically a square is equal to, sorry, there is not a square, b square over here. Okay, so here b square is equal to a square times e square minus 1. We know this fact. Okay, and if I open the bracket over here, this will become a square e square minus a square. Now you can see something happening. If I send a square over this side, so it will become a square plus b square is equal to a square e square. And we know that a square plus b square is constant because we have already found it over here. Okay, so that implies a square e square is equal to constant for any value of alpha, or for that matter a is constant. So a will be a constant number, and if a is constant, we know that the foci of hyperbola are nothing but plus minus a comma 0. Okay, and since a is constant, that implies the foci are constant. Okay, so the foci are constant, and hence the option B is the correct one in the paper. Okay, so again it was a normal question but a little bit a trick involved, and obviously you need to have some or the other trick involved in the question, otherwise it won't be possible for you guys to solve it. Okay.